And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. He's had a shot! Oh, good read. Felipe. Alexandro. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. He's come loose. And that's been intercepted. And it's Dzeko. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Moved on forwards. They'll have to try and have another go at that. Marquinhos. Coutinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Alexandro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Alexandro. Chipped through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Could move up a gear here. Philippe Coutinho. Looking for the runner. Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And there's he's having a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Interesting ball. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. hit! Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's through the middle. He's through and he's had a hit! It's surely this time! Now that is commitment to the cause. Krunic. That's more than just a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lucas Paqueta looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kolasinac needs a good ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ederson has that under control. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexandro. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Can he find the finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to go one up. No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equal.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Fiddles it through. He has it out wide now. It's a goal kick. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Neymar. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar, it's a good ball and he could be in.
Brazil really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are...
Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Krunic. Gets his pass away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
For this match was
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's in a really good position here now. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he's there to clear it. A real chance! Decent enough try.
Danilo certainly could have and should have made more of that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Krunic. Just brushed off the ball there. Needs a good ball here. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's neat. Shot a goal! They've played it short. That's a brilliant interception. A floated pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Striding forward, facing goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Coutinho. Fiddles it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's played forward. He's through. Oh, and he's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, that's a waste.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking for the runner. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Bosnia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Interesting ball. Danilo receives it in a wide position.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Got a sight of goal here. Great hit! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hot.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Marquinhos. Danilo. Played into space out wide. Header! Oh, it's a decent block, that. That's good play.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hernandez. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. In with a header! Goal! France! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's not going to get that. Neymar! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Goes in for the header! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France take the lead. Artur. And he's found the way through. Now the finish! Timely intervention. Pogba. Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passes it out. He's pinged one through here. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Coman! Oh, and he's broken the line here! Forwards and with intent. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's left his man. Striding Neymar! That intervention was very necessary. Brought forward. What does he try from here? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! It's in! They have come roaring back! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann. Conte. Oh, good read. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Massive leap! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Alan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Varane does well there, alert. Pavard. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Ball's gone out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rafael Varane. Shifts it out to the wing. Coman. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good ball. And he's on his way! That's a brilliant interception. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a waste. All the way back and they start again. Felipe sends it forward. Great run on the overlap here, and the ball's come out. Can he finish? And another time. Now the counter. Coman, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's got through to him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's got through. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mbappe, steered wide, and it's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Gets his pass away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's in on goal. And he'll shoot here.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar! Kimpembe is strong enough. Oh, he's in. Can he finish? Another chance. And it's in. And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. Going through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Got a sight of goal here. And that's left. Great hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Arthur, forwards it goes. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now there's a fine ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's forced to go back. Kirikesh. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly. Has a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a hit! Goal! Brazil! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the counter. Danilo. Alexandro looks to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Now the ball gets up to head it! In for the follow-up! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Camisa 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's really well controlled. It's played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Header! Philippe Coutinho looking for the runner. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And they can counter here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Is there any support? Chance! Goal! Romania! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Romania get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, what a punt! Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fabinho. Needs a good ball here, and it's Danilo. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Spread neatly. Well seen, saw that coming.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're underway again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Romania take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he's had a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Right back in the game! Arthur did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Philippe Coutinho!
Philippe Coutinho just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Fabinho, looking for space out wide. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Brazil were a team, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets his pass away. Played it back. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Felipe, forwards and with intent. And it's Coutinho, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. And the counter is on.
Presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores.
Danilo. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That is lovely.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they...
He's been robbed here. Diving header! Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he shuffles his way through. Oh, he's not going to get that. And they're quick to get it back. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's Coutinho. Smoothly does it. And he's found a way past. Kirikesh did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good ball and he could be in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alexandro. Neymar. That's a good ball to find him. Shot could... Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Felipe moved forward, and quickly so. Artur. Knocks it out wide. Now the finish! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Maxim. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's in a really good position here now. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Heads it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards it goes. Chance to break. Felipe. And he's in a really good position here now. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot could be on. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Going through. Keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's broken the line here. Neymar. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's not going to get that. Danilo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Well, there's something you don't see every day. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Goal! Brazil! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Needs a good ball here. Interesting ball. Neymar. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Neymar plays it short, sends it forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Danilo. Dinks one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shifts it out to the wing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! Diego Carlos. Looks to go up and over. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Brazil really...
He's had a hit! Neymar with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Forwards and with intent, and he's lost. Can he finish? It's run could fall kindly. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Richarlison! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Arthur. And it's Neymar. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo. Well seen, saw that coming. He's come loose. Richarlison! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. He's got options out wide. There's no flag. It's a loose ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
71.898 espectadores.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Smoothly does it. Coutinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Richarlison.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's left his man. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos. It's a good ball and he could be in. That's good play. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Arthur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Cuts it out. A corner it is then. Needs a good ball here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Great leap!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Moved on forwards. And it's Coutinho. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Danilo looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Tries a shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.